My parents gave my college fund to my brother, so I gave them exactly what they wanted. When I was 17, my parents sat me down and told me there wasn't enough money for my college. I was devastated. For years, they'd promised they were saving for my future. Then I found out the truth. The money wasn't gone. They had given almost all of it to my older brother. Why? Because he wanted to start a business. My parents said, he's family, he needed it more. I worked 2 jobs, took out loans, and paid my own way through college. Meanwhile, my brother's business failed within a year. Nobody ever apologized. Fast forward 8 years. I graduated, got a great job, and eventually started my own company. Then one day, my parents called. They were retiring, and they needed financial help. A lot of help. Apparently, they had assumed I'd take care of them. My brother couldn't help. He was broke. Again. My parents kept saying things like, family takes care of family. The same line they'd used when they gave away my college fund. So I agreed to meet them. At dinner, I slid an envelope across the table. My mom smiled. My dad looked relieved. Inside was a check for the exact amount they'd taken from my college fund. Not $1 more, not $1 less. Along with a note, I figured family should return what they borrowed first. The room went silent. For the first time, they understood. I wasn't angry anymore. I wasn't getting revenge. I was just treating them the same way they'd treated me. A week later, my mom called crying. She apologized for everything. Not just the money. Years of favoritism. Years of excuses. My dad apologized too. They never asked me for money again. A few months later, I started helping them voluntarily. Not because they expected it, but because they finally owned up to what they did. And honestly, that apology was worth more than the money ever was.